Welcome back everyone, this is your friendly neighborhood French Canadian and I hope you're having a wonderful day. Now this video is going to dig deep into alleged leaks for Mortal Kombat 11 Kombat Pack 3 and almost the entire roster of Injustice 3. Now if you think, this sounds way too good to be true, then guess what my friends? The saying is right, it is probably too good to be true, but I still wanted to look it over, see what's up, see what this person was saying. Now, this leaker is called Waddles, or he goes by the name Waddles, and he's the one who had all the information about the skin pack, the movie skin pack, and he said that Liu Kang was going to be in it, but that turned out to be false. So either it was something that just, didn't go through, because as we know, in the gaming industry, sometimes things change. Or he was just talking straight out of his bum, which is most likely the case, but we're still gonna go over it because it's still interesting. So supposedly for the Kombat Pack 3 update, we would get Smoke, Havoc, Serena, Deathstroke. Now if you've been on this channel for a while, you know we've talked about these characters so much coming in Kombat Pack 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 27 and whatever these leakers are saying, right? So does the fact that they always come up make it true? Of course it doesn't, because anyone can say anything and just copy paste what another alleged leaker has said previously, right? But this person also says that there will be 3 new stages. And in the leak I posted this weekend with Michael Myers, the person had 4 stages. Now this person has 3. Now it's the Living Forest, a Warrior's Shrine, and Shiva's Throne Room. Honestly, Shiva's Throne Room would be an awesome addition to the stages. But again, the Living Forest is in the Retrocade stage, so I don't think they would make one. I mean, maybe... Okay. Let's say that it is true that Smoke is coming. Maybe they will make an actual Living Forest stage. But like no character that has been added as DLC has had a stage specifically for them. So I really don't see that happening anyways. Even if we do dig deep into this, into speculative theories. So the leaker continues and says that there will be skin packs for pre-orders. So, Classic Arcade Ninja skin pack number 2, Scorpion, Hell's Hand, Sub-Zero Frosty, Noob Dark Phantom. And then the notes say that it's likely the Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 skins, Rain skin likely reserved for store towers like other DLC skins for DLC characters. And listen, adding little names to the characters' skins aren't going to make this more believable, right? But side note, making us play towers for like a freaking week just to get that Melina Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 skin, and then putting it in the store the day after, that was shitty. That was really freaking shitty. And I really hope they never do that shit again. Anyhow, there's more skin packs apparently. There's the Pantheon skin pack with Raiden, Cetrion, and Shao, but Shao isn't a god, so that would not make sense. And then there's the skin pack called Forever Deceived, MK Deception skin pack, Noob, Jade, and Baraka. Now, Baraka's Deception skin wasn't all that amazing. It's practically his default one he has right now, if I remember correctly, but that was a long time ago. And back when it was trendy to go out and rent video games at a store, if y'all remember that. The Jade skin I could see because it was a really great skin that she had in Deception. I'll put up pictures for y'all. And was Noob even in Deception? Wait, let me Google this. Oh yeah, it was that weird Noob Smoke thing. Ugh, I hated that, bro. I'm gonna have to press a big doubt on that one. And apparently the release date is February 23rd, 2021. And guess what, people? They even have Kombat Pack 4 and Kombat Pack 5 updates. So they're saying that Ermac, Reptile, Takeda, Ashra, Quan Chi are gonna be coming. And then Ripley apparently has been moved to Injustice 3. Okay, sure. Ash is now in, but he's not to be released until after Evil Dead game comes out. And the comedian is possibly moved up. And there's a Reptile update, apparently. Boss Tower featuring classic Reptile expected soon. And a lot of people have been speculating this because the Thinny has found a data mine for a secret fight Now everyone is saying it's Reptile because in the old games it was Reptile that you would fight, but no one has found that yet. But I think the secret fights were actually the towers with the meteor. Unless I'm mistaken, it's not that, but until proven otherwise, that is also false. It's time for the Injustice 3 character list. Are you all ready? And this list is pretty long, not gonna lie, so I'm gonna like go through it really quickly. We got Batman, Superman, Supergirl, Wonder Woman, Green Lantern, Harley Quinn, The Flash, Aquaman, Constantine, Plastic Man, Captain Atom, Green Arrow, The Joker, Two-Face, Jessica Cruz, Cyborg, Batgirl, Talon, Zoom, Raven, Beast Boy, Ultraman, Killer Croc, Red Hood, Black Adam, Martian Manhunter, Captain Boomerang, Ra's al Ghul, Jon Stewart, Catwoman, Azrael, Ares, King Shark, Elastigirl, Bane, Hawkman, Dr. Fate, Clayface, Red Tornado, Static, Shazam, Etrigan, Cersei, or however you say that, Huntress, Rorschach, Booster Gold, Dr. Manhattan, Star, Sapphire, Necron, and then the guest characters. Liu Kang, Reptile, Neo, He-Man, Ripley, and the Power Rangers. So not gonna lie to you guys, I would not mind the Power Rangers in an NRS game. Because although I like the Power Rangers game that came out, I'm not a fan of that type of fighting game. You know, I like my dial-in 2D Mortal Kombat style of fighting. Ripley would also be super dope, and I think it would make more sense Injustice than Mortal Kombat. And I mean, honestly, there's no way of knowing if this is true, if they're even working on Injustice 3 or not, or if they're working on a completely different game, because I know Ed Boon has talked a lot about DC versus Marvel, or another DC versus Mortal Kombat, or, you know, things like that. But nothing was really official, except the interview where he said he was in talks with Marvel to make a game. But again, nothing has been confirmed, so I mean, I would not get my hopes up for this one, but if Injustice 3 is a game they're currently working on and that's going to be the next in line, and then I am really happy because, listen, I was still very green to fighting games when I got into Injustice 2. And that's where I really fell in love with fighting games and actually, you know, understanding them and researching down to the frame data, right? So it has a special place in my heart, sort of. But the gameplay was not my favorite. Like, the back to block thing definitely is annoying, especially when you have characters like Batman who had ridiculously good cross-ups, which would make you want to bash your head against your controller. But I understand they have to, you know, differentiate it from Mortal Kombat. They don't want to do all the same things, but if they refine the gameplay, I think it'll be really cool. And I'm really excited to see what's next for NRS. Because as much crap as people have been giving them, you know, they're probably my favorite video game company and stuck with them since Mortal Kombat X, and I'm probably gonna continue sticking with them until the very end. So let me know what you think about this crazy league that has way too much information. And let me know if you'd actually like an Injustice 3. And who's your favorite DC superhero? Now mine is definitely Supergirl. And if they could get Melissa Benoist to voice her and have her likeness, that would be freaking perfect. Have yourself a wonderful day, everyone, and I'll see you all very soon.